Hi, this is Paul Acevedo of Windows Phone Central, here with a video review of My Country 2020, or 2020 My Country, for Windows 8 and RT. Also coming to Windows Phone 8 very soon. This is the sequel to the original My Country. It comes from publisher Game Insight. Once you launch the game, it goes straight into the tutorial. And you start out with your own little town that you're going to grow. The game tells you to build this office. We will do so. Things take time to build, but you can expend energy, which my meter is up here. And during the tutorial it refills it pretty quickly, so just do what it tells you to do. Having constructed the office, or any building, well actually not any building, certain buildings, you have to hire a professional to work there. And to get the guy to work there, you have to get these ingredients. So where do I find a folder? I visit this building over here and perform this job, which just takes a little while, and it dropped the folder I needed. Now it's automatically taking me to the next one. Normally it wouldn't do that. Perform this job over here, which it takes a little energy to perform the job. Found a phone. Could it be a Windows phone? One more job. There's my briefcase. Now I can hire the dude. This causes you to level up. After a while, it will take forever to level up. Okay, over here on the left you can see whatever missions you have. So I have to begin a contract here. See, places where you have a guy working there offer contracts of different sizes, or different lengths. So this one takes a minute and a half to complete. Basically it's just going to produce money after a minute and a half. You can speed it up with energy. Normally you wouldn't do that. And there we go, that venture is complete. Ventures are missions. There's a daily bonus for playing. You can also connect to Facebook to get a little bit of money. Then there's a social component. I'll talk about in a bit. Next I have to build a donut shop. Speed it up. Hire a baker, you gotta find 3 ingredients for it, just like with the entrepreneur. This is the basic flow of the game. You'll get these missions, then just do whatever it takes to complete them. Hard part is, after a little while you start running out of energy. Energy is the time-based component of the game. Basically it'll take an hour or two for your energy to fill up once you use it all up. And so you have to have the patience for that. This is just a game that you are supposed to check in with, play for a while, come back to it later. Like other city building games. Hire the guy. Alright, and now you can venture complete. Now this place works the same place as the other office building. It's just a different kind of business. You can zoom in pretty close, zoom out real far. I find a lot of the text is a little bit too small, especially when playing on a larger screen. Everything is spread out really far, but it doesn't look so bad on the surface. Alright, something happened. What is that? This game takes place in the near future, so it has some little sci-fi elements. It's still mostly just My Country, you know, just a city building game. But there are the little futuristic touches like this. Another mechanic, which we can't get into right now, is that each of these buildings has a star rating, and when you do the little jobs, which cost energy to do, you'll get some money or items out of them that you'll need to do other things. And it also fills up the stars. And as the buildings get better star ratings, they pay out more, or they allow you to select lengthier missions. Now this mission, I have to install something onto a building. Basically, it just costs you a little money, and it adds a decoration to it, and slightly affects your ratings over there, which again, I don't understand how they matter very much. So most of what matters is your money and your energy, and you got those other stats over there, but at least early on in the game, they don't make much of a difference. Gotta stop this place from flooding. You can see there it is flooding. Different little things like that will happen, and you have to react to them. Just adds a nice level of detail. Makes the game more interesting. Put a stop to that flooding. The game has a feature of being able to do snapshots very easily using the snapshot button. Take a photo. You can save and share it with other people right there on your device. There's a few different settings. You can control pedestrian density, which is helpful if you're playing on an RT device or a low power device. You can actually turn buildings off, then they're just differentiated by colored panels. So that helps a lot too. I wish you could manually adjust the size of the UI, because like I said, the UI is always a little bit too small, but especially on a larger screen, everything is way too spread out. Then we can't do the social component yet, but basically you can add friends through the game server or through Facebook, and then you can visit them, do stuff in their villages, and you earn reputation, which then can be spent on different things. This is a free-to-play game, and premium currency comes in these different packages. If you play a lot, you may want to spend a little money to get better stuff, or just to replenish your energy. I actually don't think replenishing energy is a very good way to spend your money, but hey, that's up to you. So if you like city building games, this one just has a lot more detail and more stuff to do than most of them. I think it will be more interesting in the long haul than others that I played. Thanks for watching. Read the full review at wpcentral.com.